Alrighty, hey there, nerds. I just sat down. I do apologize. Family stuff and all this other nonsense has just really thrown everything out of the loop. However, I think it's time to take a look at our new character that's coming out because, of course, thanks to our data miners, we now have stats for him, as well as everything that's in the somewhat small update today. So thank you again to our data miners over on Game Press. You know who you are: Kaz Kirigiri, Zanuck, Naz, CC Zero Fire, and Mopop. Let's take a look at his stats. Let's see how well he excels and what's going on with our boy Hrid, okay? So, with... I'm sorry. Seeing his speed stat is, oof boy, man, that is... correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the same speed stat as Surtur? Well, okay, that we'll go with that, I think. But to add a little bit more to this, he does have an attack super boon, so therefore he will have more if he managed to get an IV in that, or, you know, a boon in that. The only thing is, he also has super banes in 3 categories, according to our data miners: HP, speed, and res. So, prepare around that. You know, make sure you're ready for it. The thing here is, well, when it comes to his stat line, it's not bad, honestly. I would say if you really want to miss a Super Bane, I would try to avoid res, of course, because he does need a little bit more since he does have distant counter. You kind of want him to be able to at least counter mages a little bit more easily. Speed, it really doesn't matter. Seriously, it just doesn't. I mean, if you have 17 speed, you're not going anywhere with that. You're not going to be able to really improve yourself over doubling a lot of the really prime units out there. But you need to remember that he also has a weapon that functions very nicely with his speed stat in this regard, I guess. As long as you have someone who's debuffed, he has a guaranteed follow-up attack, and I believe he nulls follow-up attacks as well, so... yeah, I mean, I guess the speed doesn't really matter as long as you have him in the, you know, going up against someone who's been debuffed. And, you know, make sure you're running a ploy team, I guess, is what I'm trying to say, or a threaten, I guess. More ploys, chills, all that fun stuff, and you should do fine with our boy Hrid. But, honestly, it's a pretty basic stat spread. It's nothing too crazy. I mean, considering the last... God, few legendaries and everything that's come from that. It's been kind of wild. Erica wasn't too crazy, but the ones before then, if I recall correctly, especially Tiki, were... whew! But, all in all, decent enough unit. Should be fine for what you need him to do. He's a cav unit, so that's always a little bit of a mixture of, I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about another Sword Cavalier right now so quickly after Erica, but, well... I'm sure a lot of you are excited to see what he has in store for you. And stat-wise, he's pretty much in there as a normal Sword Cavalier. Really can't say much else. But what do you guys think? Do tell me what you think of his stats in the comments below. And since you're here, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed just looking at his stats and everything. And we will be continuing to cover some heroes as we continue on with all of this. 3.0 still coming, so don't forget, you know, you can always subscribe, check us out. We're going to have a huge event this weekend for the celebration of 100,000, by the way. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm calling it the Baldening, but there's your Ice Prince, guys. Do tell me what you think. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye!